This is Let's Talk Big, the Big Read, with Jane Berger and Jen Hazel. The Owens Community College Campus Read is taking place now and throughout the semester, with the goal of bringing awareness of different perspectives through books. The Campus Read book is What My Bones Know by acclaimed journalist Stephanie Fu. It's the story of her reckoning and healing by investigating the little understood science behind complex PTSD and how it's shaped her life. Here, sharing their insight about the book, What My Bones Know, is Owens Community College Director of Library Services, Jane Berger, and Professor of English, Jen Hazel.
Today on this segment, we have with us
Shelby Stoots.
Shelby, so you're here to talk a little bit about a very important and exciting event that's going to be taking place this evening from 5 to 7 p.m. Tell us about it.
Yes, so we are having our opening reception for the EVAC project, and that is part of our Big Read exhibit.
Can you tell us what EVAC stands for?
Yes, so EVAC stands for Experiencing Veterans and Artists Collaboration. That's a mouthful. Yes.
So, Shelby, tell us, so we have the reception this evening. Tell us about what people are going to see.
Yes, so a majority of the audience will see lithographic print. So that is a form of artwork where the print is actually run through a printing press, and you'll see a lot of abstract pieces that are basically a culmination of veteran stories and what they've experienced serving in the military.
So this is really timely as well because tomorrow is Veterans Day as well. And tying this back to the Big Read, so the Big Read this year is talking about mental health. So how do these kind of fit within that scope?
Yes, so as a lot of people know, there's PTSD is very prevalent with our veterans and the experiences that they've had. And this really connects well because this is a great way to record their experiences, give kind of a therapeutic way for them to express themselves and kind of release that hold that they have on them, and just a beautiful historic way to preserve these stories as well.
Well, I know that some veterans, it's very difficult for them to talk about their experiences, whether it's with others or even with a professional therapist. So when you said this has some therapeutic value, this may be so worthwhile for them as maybe the first step to outwardly dealing with some of their experiences. Maybe this will enable them to seek additional help if needed, or maybe this will just be what they need, for their healing process. So this way of getting the words, so to speak, through art of our veterans is it just is going to be so moving, knowing what this really means.
Yes, art is very healing, and this is a great way to use it.
Absolutely. So who's going to be there tonight?
Yes, so our co-curators of the exhibit should be there. So that's Lee Fernside and Joe. I forget how to pronounce his last name. It's V. Vedrikowski, I believe. So they're going to be here to speak a little bit, and we hope a few of our veterans who actually shared their stories will be here as well.
So Shelby, if someone can't make it out tonight, how else can they experience this exhibit?
Yes, so we will have the gallery open. There'll be specific open hours. So it's like 8:30 to 5 on Mondays and Wednesdays, and 11:30 to 7:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we will have a little virtual option as well. And the actual website has the full exhibit online. So that's evacproject.org.
Okay, one more time.
evacproject.org.
Wonderful. And if someone forgets those hours, what is the website where they can have the hours for the gallery?
So that's owens.edu/FPA/CFPA/Terhune Art Gallery.
I know, that was a mouthful too. Thank you so much for coming out and talking about this project and how important it is, and how, in fact, lucky we are to have an opportunity to showcase this. How long is the exhibit here till?
Yes, it will be here till December 16th, so through our graduation ceremony.
Beautiful. Wonderful. And if someone is on the Findlay campus, they have an opportunity, to be able to see some of the work?
Yes, yep, that will be installed here shortly, and it'll be about 11 pieces, so a small sample of the exhibit at Terhune.
Thank you so much, Shelby, for coming. On behalf of our producer, Rob Thomas, Jane, and Shelby, thank you so much. Keep talking big.
Join us again for Let's Talk Big, the Big Read with Jane Berger and Jen Hazel.